The new Pakistan has arrived, a triumph of control, courage, and craft. Pakistan's 19-3 run victory over South Africa at the Gaddafi Stadium. It was a revelation. It signaled the birth of a side that has learned not only how to win, but how to win intelligently. The crowd in Lahore witnessed not the mercurial Pakistan of old, but a calm, disciplined, and ruthlessly efficient outfit that dismantled the reigning world test champions with a blend of skill, patience, and tactical brilliance. Shan Masood's men, who posted 378 and 167 in their 2 innings, outclassed South Africa's efforts of 269 and 183. The numbers only whispered the story. The performance itself roared. This was a triumph built on the bedrock of balance. The spinners dominated, the pacers punctuated, and the leadership orchestrated. A vision born from defeat. To understand this victory, one must revisit the scars of the past. When England piled up a record-breaking total against Pakistan a year ago, Shan Masood didn't just feel the sting, he found his philosophy. Since then, one number has defined Pakistan's test strategy: 20. To win a match, you must take 20 wickets. Every decision, from pitch preparation to bowling combinations, now revolves around that principle. Masood's approach paid off magnificently in Lahore. The surface offered turn, yes, but it wasn't a minefield. It was a chessboard, one that rewarded precision, not panic. Noman Ali and Sajid Khan delivered the perfect spin tandem performance, claiming a combined 14 wickets in the match, while Shaheen Shah Afridi's late serves provided the sting in the tail that sealed the game. The art of reverse and resolve. Afridi's brilliance, in particular, marked a turning point in Pakistan's bowling narrative. For 3 days he had seemed peripheral, waiting for his moment. When the ball began to reverse, the tiger stirred. His spell in the final innings was a throwback to Pakistan's proud pace heritage, a sequence of full-dipping deliveries that tore through South Africa's lower order like thunder through quiet skies. Afridi's 433 included the defining moment of the day, a vicious in-swinger that trapped Kyle Varian plumb in front. He didn't even bother to appeal properly. He simply turned and walked away, confident the umpire's finger would rise. The final 2 wickets, both swinging Yorkers that splintered the stumps, confirmed his authority and Pakistan's resurgence. Noman Ali, relentless, ruthless, rewarded. If Afridi brought the drama, Noman Ali brought the discipline. With every over, he painted the surface with patience, forcing mistakes, exploiting cracks, and making even the most composed batters second-guess themselves. His match haul of 10 wickets was a masterpiece of control, flight, dip, and turn woven into a spinner's symphony. He was at his finest against Dewald Brevis, South Africa's 22-year-old prodigy, who briefly threatened to ignite something special. Brevis's run of ball 54, full of audacious strokes, including a breathtaking no-look 6, was the lone bright spark in South Africa's resistance. But Noman waited, adjusted his line, and fired in one that gripped and turned just enough to clatter the off stump. Brevis's swagger gave way to disbelief, and Noman's calm celebration said it all. South Africa, brave but beaten. South Africa arrived in Lahore as the form team in world cricket, boasting 10 consecutive test wins, a record-breaking run that included the World Test Championship final triumph over Australia. Yet they ran into a Pakistan side that had evolved in every dimension. Ryan Richardson's 45 and Brevis's enterprising 50 hinted at a fight back, but the visitors were consistently outmaneuvered. Pakistan's spinners cut through partnerships before they could blossom, and Afridi's reverse swing finished the job with clinical precision. By the 4th afternoon, the rider was no longer on the wool and was carved into the Gaddafi turf. Pakistan had dictated terms from the first morning and never truly let go of control. The Masood method. Masood's captaincy deserves particular praise. Calm where his predecessors were chaotic, he exudes a quiet authority that his players mirror. His philosophy is rooted in adaptability, a recognition that the World Test Championship will take Pakistan to seaming pitches in England, swinging ones in the Caribbean, and turning ones at home. His plan? Build a team that can win anywhere. "We can't be one-dimensional," he said after the win. "The fast bowler's role isn't being phased out, it's expanding. We're learning to win in every way possible." His walk in that talk. Where once Pakistan relied solely on spinners at home, Masood trusted his quicks too, and Afridi repaid that faith spectacularly. The captain's decision from holding Cheyenne back early on day 4 to using the old ball for maximum effect revealed a strategist's patience and a leader's conviction. Beyond the toss, Masood also addressed the age-old Pakistani Achilles heel, the toss. For years, Pakistan's fortune seemed to flip with the coin, but this win proved otherwise. The toss isn't in our hands, he said, but character is. And character is exactly what Pakistan showed: determination in the field, discipline with the bat, and composure under pressure. This was not a side that hoped for conditions. This was a side that created them. It was the hallmark of a team finally at ease with its identity: aggressive yet intelligent, fiery yet focused. A new blueprint for glory. As the new World Test Championship cycle unfolds, Pakistan's opening salvo has set the tone. They have toppled the world's best, rediscovered their balance between spin and pace, and found a leadership group that thrives under pressure. The Lahore Test wasn't just about breaking South Africa's 10-match winning streak. It was about Pakistan breaking their own patterns. This wasn't chaos, it was choreography. This wasn't survival, it was supremacy. For the first time in a long time, Pakistan looked not just talented, but trustworthy. They looked like a side that can dream of the WTC final, and mean it. So yes, this may well be the new Pakistan, a team not driven by emotion, but guided by evolution. And if this match was any indication, the world had better take notice, because when Pakistan combine heart with discipline, history tends to follow.
It's a light for India, we'll always fight. From Delhi to the coastlines wide, the cheers are loud like ocean's tide. Every swing of hopes we chase, victory shines on every face. Inshallah, India rising high underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirit soar, creating hearts forever.